Hey, good morning. It's a steaming bean coming at you from the north. Just want to talk about my getting back into a healthier weight regimen that I'm on. As you know, I've experienced some pauses in this, and it's kind of been frustrating with these hiccups where actually not losing weight, and gaining weight just because I'm eating, but I'm not digesting. If you know what I mean. I'm keeping a lot in, so that's it's frustrating to no end. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, I've been on this for um 3 months now, and I've lost a total of 21 pounds, and that's an average of 7 pounds a month. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm losing, but a guy my size, 6'4", over 350 pounds, 7 pounds a month. I should be doing better than that. Like for an average person, that's great. But I'm a big, like being a big guy, I should be losing an average of 10 to 15 pounds a month, considering the frame, my body frame and whatnot. That plays effect. So I called the UN center where I'm involved with, that I do my weight loss with. And what they recommended was that I space out what I'm eating throughout the day. And so what they're going to look at is for example, I would usually have my protein powder mixed with plain Greek yogurt after school. I'd get home after school, be after 4 o'clock, then I'd have that powder, whey protein powder with yogurt. Then shortly afterwards, I'd have my dinner time. And instead of doing that, they said, okay, consider where you wake up. They know I'm an early riser. I tell them my sleeping habits, so I'll be awake at 5:30, and that's when I'm now taking my protein powder. Wake up at 5:30, take the protein powder, go on my bicycle, which is right here. I just did a half hour on it, 35 minutes cycling, and wait till like 8 o'clock, an hour and a half later. Then I'll have my breakfast. So that counts. And they're trying to, like, I'm not the type of guy that sleeps for 8 hours. I'm quite efficient with 5 hours sleep. So I don't know. I'm thinking of, for example, not drinking water, maybe a couple hours before bedtime. And I'm going to start using a sleeping app on my phone that'll help me get a better quality sleep. So I know I'm not going to get a full 8 hours, but that's where I'm at. Also, I would like to recommend, if you are on like, for example, working out, like I'm on my bike a couple times a day, and I want to recommend a podcast, Glory Days Radio, right out of Central Texas. Really good musicology. The guy does great shows. Right now, I'm listening to history of his top, not history, but his top 20 list of Aerosmith songs. So that's good. And I'm also reading or listening to a book, and the book it's a Western book called Outlawed. Outlawed is it's a book like I've never read before. I haven't read that many Westerns, but of course this novel, it's unique in its own way. So I'm enjoying that. I had to ditch a podcast book that is earlier listened to. It just wasn't doing it for me. All right, folks. Oh my goodness. I'm hitting puberty. If you have an issue, grab a